What do you think about the trade-off between AI and kind of losing that sense of personalization, and how AI can, potentially compensate for that and provide a similar experience?
So I think that humans, as complex as we are, it's still an algorithm. Our brains still have a certain number of connections, and a lot of them, that
Mhm.
make us do what we do. And there's different arguments about, do we have a soul? Do we have a spirit? Is there something outside of our actual physical bodies? People have
Mhm.
different opinions on that. No one actually knows the truth. People just speculate. So depending on if souls or spirits or whatever you want to call them are real, that changes a lot of things. Because if they're not, then the brain can be replicated, which means consciousness can be replicated, which
Yep.
means when we get good enough at math and we have supercomputers that can just copy human brains, we'll have AIs that are identical or
Mhm.
even more human than us, and we won't be able to tell. But if the solar spirit is a real thing, then there'll always be something in everyone's mind that will be able to tell this is a little off. I don't know which is going to be, but regardless, I think in a couple decades, we'll be able to copy human emotions and human, even if they're not real, even if it's still artificial, we'll be able to copy them and replicate hand motions and face movements so well that you won't be able to tell it's not a real human connection.